Levi Trumbull reporting from Winchester Hall in Frederick County. We're here today to speak with the residents of Frederick County about the initiative to change Frederick County's long-standing flag. Are you familiar with this flag right here?
Yes.
How do you feel about the fact that our Frederick County government is trying to change this flag right here without taking a vote on that?
Well, number one, I think the flag's very patriotic, and number two, I don't see how they can change it without taking a vote?
Yes, correct, without taking a vote.
Yeah. That doesn't make any sense. I like that flag.
So this is a copy of our current Frederick County flag. And you've had a little bit of a opportunity to review that. How do you feel about the fact that the county executive is changing this flag without first taking a consensus as to whether the citizens actually want that or not?
Well, I feel like it's kind of messed up, you know. Everybody here got like a, how should I say this? Like everybody got like something to say about stuff, right? And I feel like they should have like told people what they were gonna do before it's just like starting to like blow it up in people's faces without anybody's opinion or vote. So I feel like they should change that so like people can get like their voices out there. So that's what I think.
So you think the people should be able to take a vote on whether this is something that should be altered or not?
Yeah, people should take a vote, man. We all live in America, you feel me? Because most people, they like to like keep quiet on things like this.
Right.
And this didn't even blow up on the news or anything. It just happened randomly, like you said. So
my question is you've had a chance to look at that flag. What is your personal opinion of that flag?
look, it's a cool looking flag. Feel me? So I think it should still stay. I mean, this is part of history too. But I feel like a lot of people like would really respect this flag to stay longer. So
yeah. You've had a little bit of an opportunity to review this flag. Do you think that the voters of Frederick County should have had the opportunity to vote on whether they wanted this flag changed?
Well, yeah, of course. It's the people of Frederick. Of course they should want to have a vote if they want to have their flag changed or not. It's the people. Okay,
so you think you are a staunch believer that Frederick citizens should have had input on whether this flag is changed or not?
Well, of course, they're citizens living here. Why wouldn't they?
Okay. What do you think about the fact that the county executive is going to change this flag without prior votes?
I think it's quite bizarre. I mean, why would they want to change it? Did they give a reason?
Not that I know of.
Geez, I mean, I don't know. Why would someone want to change a flag with a man pointing at the county?
So that leads me to my next question. So you've had an opportunity to review this flag. Do you like the design of this flag?
I mean, I don't have a hatred or liking to it, but it's pretty simple and to the point. It's a patriotic man pointing at the county. It's pretty straightforward about it.
Okay, so a patriotic man pointing out the county. You think that the county can live with that?
Well, of course, it's simplistic and right to the point. I don't see how anyone could not live with it.
Do you think it's right that our county executive, without taking a vote on the issue, is going to change this flag?
No, I think they need public input.
So you think that the public should be able to weigh in on this issue?
Yes, I do.
How do you think they should do that? Do you think they should take a vote?
Yes.
What do you think just aesthetically of the flag? Do you like it? Is it something that really needs to change?
I think that Frederick is a historic town, so it should have a focus on the preservation of its history. I think that's what draws a lot of people to Frederick.
What do you think of the fact that our county executive is changing this flag without any public input?
To me, I would feel betrayed or, disrespected because, you serve the people, and that's really, my input. You serve the people, so you should vote.
So do you think that the people of Frederick County should be able to take a vote as to whether or not this flag changes? Should we have that right?
Oh, yes, of course we should have that right. Of course.
Okay. That's a solid, definitive yes. So I'm going to hand you the flag one more time. Tell me what your personal opinion of this flag is. Do you think it's aesthetically unpleasing? What is your opinion of it?
Nah, I mean, I like it myself. It reminds me of my high school mascot. I went to Frederick High School, so it reminds me of our mascot. So I would say keep it.
So you are familiarized with the issue of the Frederick flag redesign, yes?
Yes, I am.
And what is your general consensus on that? Because I know a lot of people are not even familiarized with the fact that Frederick County is changing the flag.
First of all, I didn't even know Frederick County had a flag. But when I started reading about the Redesign contest, open design contest, I thought that was really neat. But then finding out that it was a decision that was just made by
County Executive Fitzwater.
Yes, County Executive, who I love. Like I support her, but I think it's wrong that she didn't ask, like do even just like a casual poll, like a Frederick News Post poll. How many people want the flag redesigned?
One of the things you said earlier was that while you personally approve of Jessica Fitzwater as county executive,
yes,
you do think that it was a little bit of an overreach for her to have this flag changed just on her own accord.
Yeah, it's just disappointing.
Finally, I do think it is worth mentioning at the end of the video that out of the roughly 40+ people that I spoke with, most did not feel comfortable with going on the record and sharing their opinion publicly on this issue. However, I was privately advised at a rate of 100% that the citizens felt dissatisfied with the fact that no surveying efforts were conducted to measure whether or not the citizens wanted a redesign of their flag. Levi Trumbull, reporting in Frederick, Maryland.